Hiya, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for returning, and welcome to all the new subscribers as well. It's always a pleasure making a video for you, as you know. I'm going to make myself a recipe book. It's going to be sort of like a recipe scrapbook. I've got a lot of recipes hanging around and I really want to keep them in order and keep them in one place. So I've decided to use a very cheap book that I got from Poundland. It's not made very well, so I'm going to have to alter it the best I can. So what I've decided to do, I got these from Matalan a couple of months ago, a few months ago, and they are placemats, and they just come off like this. You pull them off and they're to put on your table, to put your plates on and stuff. So I thought they were reduced from £3 to £1.50, so I decided to get them because they must come in handy for something. And I also got these ones as well, and these ones are burger wraps, and they've got stickers here with them. And I thought today how appropriate to use them to cover my recipe book, and I really like it. I measured the book and I cut it out. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Mod Podge just to keep it a bit more stable. So I've cut it out already. It's got let's eat, yummy, enjoy, delicious. It's got the burger and the chips, the french fries, and it says fun in a bun, let's eat, homemade, tuck in. And I thought how appropriate for a cover of a recipe book. Right, so I did measure it, and I'm hoping that it will fit on nicely. But I need to glue these pages because they are a bit weak. So I'm thinking if I glue these pages down, it will strengthen it a bit more. So then I'll be able to cover it better. And it did come with its tie to go over. So once I've covered it, I'll be able to put them back. So then once the book starts getting full, this will be handy because then you could just wrap it over. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I've got some PVA glue here that I'm going to first of all glue these pages, and then I'll take it from there. I'll put the cover on it. Silly me. I'll put some on a plate here. So let's see now. If I stick these down, that's got to be stuck down. I'm thinking it wouldn't be a very good idea if I tore it off. I think it would be better stuck down. Yeah. Very badly made, but I suppose you get what you pay for. That's lovely. Then I could just cut this top bit off where it's awkward. I've got a lot of notepads. I collect notepads, and I just thought how appropriate to just use this one for the recipe. And then I thought I'd Mod Podge this on because I think it would be better. It will seal a lot better. Might as well mix it in with the PVA glue. Be okay. Because I could use a heat gun on it for a bit. So for the purpose of the video, I dried it off with a heat gun, and this is it. This is the book so far. And I can either change this or keep it. I may keep it for now because I'll always be using this book, updating it and rearranging, so I'll keep it for now. But I'd like to cover the back of this, I really would, and cover the front, I think. And then I'd like to make some tabs for it as well, so I can divide them up into different categories, because I've made a note of some of them here that I'd like to categorize. Pasta and rice dishes, for example, smoothies and juices, very important, and vegetable dishes as well, and some salads. I don't really like salads as such, but I do eat them, don't get me wrong. I do like lettuce, cucumber and tomatoes, all types of tomatoes, but I'm not really hot on salad dressings and stuff like that unless I make them myself. So this book is going to be very experimental. It's going to have all my made up recipes, as well as recipes that I've found in magazines and newspapers of interest. So I don't really want to do anything more to it because it still needs drying, and it'd be nice to dry overnight really. So I think I'll leave it to dry overnight and I'll come back to it. My best bet, yeah, I prefer that. So I've used the heat gun, but I think it needs to dry naturally. Well, not think, I know it needs to dry naturally overnight. And once that's done, then I can decorate it a lot more. But I'm really happy with that. And it's amazing because these placemats from Matalan, what a great bargain. What a great bargain. Really good. They're good for barbecuing and stuff, I guess. You know. And as I said, I've got some stickers as well. And in the meantime, I'll have a rummage through and see what other stickers I've got. And I think I'd like to get some washi tape out for it as well. And maybe do a little bit more at the front. I'm not sure. But we'll see how it goes. We'll leave that to dry for now, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so the book is dried as best as it can. And I got some papers out because I wanted to use up some of these papers that I've had hanging around for quite a while now. This reminds me of a farmhouse kitchen theme. So I thought I'd use these somewhere. I quite liked this on this side, and this is a mushroom one because I'm looking for all food related stuff. This is a mushroom one. I don't really like mushrooms. I don't like the texture of them. I'm thinking about making a mushroom sauce, but I don't like to bite and chew the mushroom. The texture's not very nice for me, that is, anyway. Once it's all done, it's going to look nice, and let's just trim that up a bit. And I think I'm going to reinforce the back here, so I've got some nice red washi tape. And then I'm going to use some packing tape as well. The more I secure it, the longer it will last, because it'll be hanging out in the kitchen as well. So it's got to stand the test of time. Want it to be neat as possible. Lovely. It's great. I'm going to just put some more Mod Podge along the front. On the sides, just to reinforce it a bit more. That's lovely. I'm happy with that. It really does need reinforcing. Look what I've got. I've got some cupcakes, some donuts, I've got ice cream and more donuts and more cupcakes. So I think that looked nice there. Let's take this off. don't want anything falling apart. It wouldn't be worth the while. So sticky. The other way. One going up, one going down. Lovely. That's lovely. I'm happy with that so far. Just bring it over forward. Okay, so now what should we do here? This would be nice actually. I do like that. I do like that. Okay. I'm loving that. Really nice. So I don't know if tried to put a pocket somewhere. Maybe I should put it at the front. Maybe the pocket will look better at the front. I'm very glad that I've reinforced it. I can also reinforce it even more. So good. So far so good, I should say. Lovely. Like that. So I need to choose what tabs, what papers I'm going to use for the tabs. I thought it best to leave this book overnight to dry, and it's lovely and dry now, and I'm happy with it so far. So I want to make the tabs for it. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories that I'd like to, I thought I'd use this colour. I think that would look nice for the tabs. So if I get these done, and I can always add as I go along. I can always add or just build up my recipe books instead of overloading them. Just make another one, order another one. Okay, so these tabs are from the retired Stampin' Up punch. It's called a well punch. A member family from the United States sent this for me, so I was really glad to get that. The old Stampin' Up punch, and yeah, so I really like the tabs as well. They're really great tabs. And I think what I'm going to need is some white. I need a white gel pen to mark the categories on these. I don't own a white gel pen. I was looking, or maybe I can use a silver one if I look for the silver ones. Might be able to use that. There's a lady on YouTube who uses this punch to make little handbags, really, really cute. I'm gonna try that one of these days. Yeah, I need a silver one. I don't have any silver, I think that might be too dark. Not really. I think silver would be just right. This is an off lilac-y silver. So I mean, I'll keep looking in my stash. I may just have one that I can't remember. Okay, so 6 categories. We've got vegetable dishes, smoothies and juices. That's 3. Pasta and rice, 5 dishes. And any other ideas, really. Just any other general ideas. So I'll put 1.